What's up, guys? This is Vaughn from Dreaming Awake, and maybe you found the channel because you found this crazy, weird Boca Burger parody that I made years ago, or maybe you've watched my covers back when I would put like colors and text over it, and they were terrible, and I would record them with a cell phone. Maybe you stuck around until I started using like a real camera and a real microphone, or maybe you found me from my band Dreaming Awake. But either way, if you're still here, you're just finding it, I'm very grateful that you are here watching this. So to catch you up with what's been going on, my band Dreaming Awake is recently signed to Eminence Records. We're also working with a team called Wavelength Agency, and we're under Defiled Management. We have been hidden away for God knows how long, working on this full-length album that is finally set to release April 14th, 2017, so this year. If you're watching it the day that this is being posted, that is in 9 days, actually, so very soon. Now, if you don't understand how the industry side of music works, then when you see bands posting about first week sales and pre-ordering the album and buying the album and the importance of it, you're probably under the assumption that it's because, yes, making music is expensive. Yes, being a musician is a very expensive thing. And of course you want to see some sort of return of investment. However, it's not always like that. Essentially, one of the most important things, regardless of the amount of money that you're actually making from it, is first week sales. First week sales are more important than anything, and it's the foundation of what creates a successful band going forward in the future. So I'm here to talk about the album and to let you guys know that it's ready to be pre-ordered. It's on merch now, right now. There's cool bundles, t-shirts come with it, digital downloads, so forth. It's also on iTunes, Google Play, and Bandcamp, and I believe 2 weeks after it's released, it'll be available for stream on Spotify and all other online digital outlets that music is shared. So, the album is an 11-track banger, and it has a little bit of something for everybody. Whether you like heavy, groovy shit that you want to fight people to, or whether you like the soft, poppy stuff that you can kind of like vibe to, but it's a little edgy, because you're not super edgy, but you're edgy enough. Has cool, groovy jazz stuff. It has a little bit of everything for everybody. If you have been following this channel for X amount of time, then it would be super, super appreciative if you would go at this moment in time and pre-order the album. Because everything that I've done on this channel has been a precursor to what success I've gotten after that. And ultimately, the reason I made this channel in the first place years and years ago was because I was inspired by music. I have always been inspired by music, and there's nothing that I've ever wanted more than the opportunity that I'm experiencing right now. And you never just want to settle. You always want to keep striving for more. If you ever settle, that is when you die. If you become stagnant, that is death. Death is not failure, but it's stagnation. And there's nothing I want more than to continue to make music and to spread awareness of all of the shit that we wrote on this album. There's a lot of songs, there's a lot of deep songs, there's a lot of hidden understandings, and if you find those understandings, they're essentially Easter eggs for the listener, and I think it's amazing. And I just can't thank everybody enough who's ever watched the cover, watched my Boca Burger shit parody, or shared our music, or has purchased the EP even. But right now, I'm asking for your help to pre-order this, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed with what we've brought to the table this time. So, album's called Friction Lives. It's out, available for pre-order, but out April 14th. Pre-order it now. Save yourself the hassle of having to buy it the first week or not having the money the first week. Basically, the album is just as real as it fucking gets. It's just real. It talks about essentially the concept behind the album. Friction Lives is there's push and pull. that's what friction is. It's push and pull in life. And without it, you stagnate. Without it, no sparks are ever ignited. Without friction, there is death. There is nothing. Friction, whether or not it's negative friction, positive friction, it is what allows you to grow and move forward as an individual in your life. We need friction. You have to develop a necessary understanding and appreciation for friction in your life. And this is just all over, whether it be with relationships, whether it be with jobs, whether it be with whatever you're dealing with in life. So, this album should hit home with relatability with at least one person, not every track. And I'm very confident about that. I'm very confident in the ability that it has to be relatable. So, pre-order the album, like I said, and I'll see you on the other side.